Welcome to Zen in 10. I'm Jessica, here for your peaceful pause in your busy world. Today we're going to dive into Chakra 5, our throat chakra. This energy center governs our communication. So anything where we are communicating with our loved ones, our friends, our professional colleagues, when we are in work together, how is that feeling? Are you feeling like you're able to express yourself fully and completely and honestly? Or are you feeling like you're being held back or maybe talked over and you're constantly having this internal battle with being able to share your thoughts or your creativity through that mechanism of communication? All of these play a powerful role in whether or not our energy in our throat chakra is balanced or out of balance. So if you are feeling out of balance, this can look like frustrations in being able to express your truth. It can also look like telling lies. It can also look like physical illness in the throat area. So maybe you're having throat pain, thyroid issues, issues with swallowing, any of the areas in which you are going to be constricted or out of balance, out of control in that throat. So I'm going to give you a few things, a few health tools through yoga and pranayama in order to help to begin to bring that energy center back into balance. So let's begin. Clear your throat for me and just take a couple of deep breaths. Noticing your airway of your throat beginning to open and expand for you. I'm going to teach you a breath called ujjayi, or our victorious breath. Sometimes this is also known as ocean breathing because of the sound that it makes. So as we inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose, and we're going to exhale through our mouth. We're going to very audibly exhale as if you were fogging up a window pane. So let's say it's cold. I come from an area with 4 seasons. So if you've ever been somewhere where it's cold and you go up to a window pane, whether in the car or on your house, and you breathe onto that to fog it up, that is the action or the sound that we're looking to make. You will notice a very audible contraction. It's minimal, but you'll notice it in your throat. So you're going to kind of contract those muscles here in order to do that sound or to exhale in that way. It can also sound like the whoosh or the soft flow of the ocean waves, which is where that ocean breath comes into play. So let's do that together. We're going to breathe in through our nose, exhaling with that ocean breath, with that victorious breath out through our mouth. So inhale. How long can you extend that breath? Go ahead and inhale. It's kind of like a whisper breath. Inhale for me again. On this inhale, let's try to hold it. Pause for a moment or two, or longer if you can. And then exhale everything out using that victorious ujjayi breath. Good. Maybe starting to notice how, not only how are you feeling in that throat chakra area, I'm feeling a little congested in that throat chakra. So you might notice me doing that little sound as I'm in between clearing before we do the next set of breath. But also, how are you feeling as you're breathing? I notice, especially in me right now, it really brings you to the present moment. So it kind of silences the noise in your head, maybe that self-talk or how you're communicating internally in your mind's eye. So it's really good for that as well. So let's do that one more time together before we lead into our yoga asana. We're going to inhale. Beautiful. Hoping that you are feeling as calm as I am within that breath. Feel free to pause this video here, take that breath for several more rounds, really activating that throat energy space before you dive into the yoga asana. Or you can always come back to this breath anytime, come back to this video anytime to re-engage within that pranayama or that breath work. So to begin our yoga today for our Zen in 10, we are going to start with some neck rolls. So simply dropping your head, dropping your chin to your chest, rolling your head to the opposite side, tipping the chin up to the sky, opening, elongating that throat space. Now dropping your head to the other side, ear to shoulder, and chin back to the chest. Continue with this neck roll in this direction, whichever direction you chose to begin with. Bringing your awareness to how your throat feels. How does this stretch expand that space or contract that space? Starting to loosen your throat and feel it magnify the energy that resides within your throat chakra. Continuing to breathe here gently. Continuing to bring your awareness to the present moment. And when it feels natural to you, I'm going to start taking it in the opposite direction here as I bring my chin to my chest, pausing here for a moment, and then switching directions. Always keeping things in balance. Whatever we work on, we're always working within all corners of the body, all sides. So if we work the left side, we work the right side. If we move in one direction, we hold space to take that in the opposite direction. Noticing how your throat feels as you continue to warm up this space. Are you starting to notice it's a little looser? Feels a little better than maybe when you started this practice? I'm going to come into my last neck roll rotation here as I bring my chin again back to my chest. Pausing here, lifting my chin up to the sky, taking my fingers behind my back, interlacing them, pulling down gently on my shoulders to open that space even wider. Breathe here. Using that victorious breath. Coming back to neutral spine here, we're going to take eagle arms and do a few shoulder shrugs, again to start to expand on that energy in our neck. So eagle arms look like this. You're going to take one hand out front and swoop the other hand down under, bringing it around and interlacing those fingertips with the thumb. So show you that one more time. It can be either hand. I'm bringing my right hand in front of me right now if you want to follow along. And then I'm swooping my left underneath, circling it around towards my face. And then I'm interlacing those fingers with my thumbs. So there you have eagle arms. From here, I'm going to do some shrugs and I'm going to breathe. So as I shrug up, bringing those elbows out as far as I can here, I'm going to inhale. Exhale, bringing everything down. Inhale, shrug up. Exhale. One more time with me here. Inhale. Unwind the arms. Now again, every action we take that we do with one side, we do with the other. So now we're going to take our left hand forward, swooping the right underneath, circling those fingers around, and holding onto the thumb. Getting those eagle arms ready and in place. Go ahead and we're going to do 3 shoulder shrugs with eagle. Inhaling, bringing everything up. Inhale. One more time with me here. Inhale. Good. Go and untwine those arms, bringing them back. This concludes our Zen and 10 for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're feeling a little more relaxed in the throats, more activated in that energy center. There are so many moves that we can do to continue to explore not only this chakra, but all the chakras. And I will continue to bring you yoga asanas and different tools that you can start to practice within your daily life to bring you back into balance, so we can all live in Balancia together. If you enjoyed this yoga sequence, please subscribe to my channel, share this with a friend, and drop some comments. If you have any questions or if there's anything that you would like to see moving forward, I would love to be able to provide that video for you. You have a beautiful evening. Hands at prayer center. May you walk off of your mat and into this world, being able to completely speak your truth and communicate freely. Namaste.